Hey, welcome back to 25 Days to Slay in May. If you struggle with self-sabotage and you want to up level in the month of May, stay tuned because this content is for you. Hey, I'm Angela, trauma healer and self-sabotage slayer. I help healers, soul-led coaches, and trauma coaches slay self-sabotage so they can embody freedom, live on their terms, and do business their way. And today we are talking all about slaying waiting energy. So if you struggle with waiting energy, this is for you. But first, what's the difference between hesitation, which I talked about in day 6? And if you haven't seen any of the previous videos, I'll link those for you here so you can check those out. But what's the difference between hesitation and waiting energy? Hesitation is where you doubt yourself as you are making decisions or making moves, and that doubt causes you to not make the decision right away, or that uncertainty that uncertainty keeps you from making that decision right away. Whereas with waiting energy, you wait until everything is absolutely perfect before you make a move, or you wait until something happens before you make a move. So for example, you wait to go on vacation until you have this amount of work done, or you wait to purchase that item until this happens, or you wait to invest in yourself until you have X, Y, and Z clients signed up. That's what waiting energy is. And waiting energy really stalls you from living your life. And I have struggled with this so much, and I've really have had to learn to stop waiting until everything is absolutely perfect to just hit post, to just live my life, to just make things happen, right? So if you struggle with this, don't worry, you're in luck, we're going to handle it. But since I have you, make sure that you hit the like button and the subscribe button, whatever you want to do, whatever you feel comfortable with. This just allows me to reach more healers and soul-led coaches and trauma coaches that might also be struggling with self-sabotage. And even if you're not any of those things, because you know that is potential, if you feel like this content is serving you and you hit that like button and you hit that subscribe button, that allows me to reach so many other people that might potentially be struggling with self-sabotage. And I appreciate you so much for taking the time to do that, because it really does help me out and supports my channel. What I'm going to do, like the rest of the videos that we've been doing around slaying certain things, I'm going to tell you why you might be struggling with waiting energy. I'm going to give you 3 questions to help you create breakthroughs and aha moments around why you might be in waiting energy. And then I'm going to give you 3 tips to help you slay that waiting energy. Also, since I have you, if you're struggling with waiting energy, you are probably also struggling with doubt. And I am hosting a free webinar or masterclass. Really, it's not really a webinar, it's not like a sales pitch. I'm going to sell something at the end, I'm not going to hide that from you, but it is a masterclass. So what does that mean? Like, I'm going to give you value. I'm going to give you something that you can actually use in your life, whether you decide to invest and take that next aligned step or not, because it may not be for you, and that's completely okay. But you are going to get something out of it. And the reason why I do that is because I absolutely hate getting on classes and spending my time and my energy attempting to learn something, and it's a sales pitch the whole time, and you don't actually get anything out of it, and you've wasted your time. When really it's like, okay, well, I could have been working. I didn't have to take the time to do this. So I want you to understand that you are going to get value from this masterclass, whether or not you invest. I don't operate like that, and I don't operate like that because I do feel like your energy and your time is just as valuable as money. So if you are struggling with doubt and you want to show up bigger and badder online and really step into your authenticity and your confidence, make sure you check out that masterclass description below. Okay, let's get into why you might be, I've got my notes right here and I'm not even paying attention. Why might you be in waiting energy? Number one, it might be fear around the outcome not going well at all. Fear that you might mess up the outcome, and the biggest one is fear of that it might go exactly as you planned or better than that. Okay, that might be one of the reasons why you are stuck in waiting energy is around fear. The second reason why you might be in waiting energy has to do with doubt. And that means doubting the outcome, doubting yourself, doubting whether or not things will work out as you expect. And the third reason why you might be in waiting energy, and this might be a majority of people, because I know that when I struggled with this is what it was for me, and it's your money. A lot of reason why we wait to live our lives or we wait to do something is because the money might be funny. And so it's really, and we'll get into that, so we'll scratch that. So those might be the reasons why you are in waiting energy. So let me know in the comments below which one you struggle with. Is it the fear? Is it the doubt? Is it the money? I would love to hear from you. Now, 3 questions to help you create breakthroughs and aha moments around why you might be in waiting energy. Okay, number 1, things needing to be perfect in order for you to post, to act, to do comes from which caregiver, and how has that impacted the way you show up and make money? Number 2, do you believe that everything being perfect to make decisions, to make moves or live will change the outcome? And number 3, not taking actions, risk, or not living your life is meeting which need that wasn't met as a child? Now, this could be connection, love, safety, attention. Only you are going to know what this is, but you really want to dive deep with these questions because they are going to create massive breakthroughs. Still to this day, when I give my clients their journal prompts that are channeled specifically for them, the breakthroughs that they receive are massive and mind-blowing. They just go from being unaware to completely aware, and those breakthroughs, they just bridge the gap so quickly so that they can integrate quicker, so that they can step into unwavering self-trust quicker, and so that they're equipped with tools that when we're not working together, they know how to handle these things afterwards. Okay, 3 tips to slay that waiting energy. And the first one, and the most important one, because this is a foundational piece, and within the last, how long have we been doing this now? 8 days or something like that? I'm sure you've heard me talk about this probably at least every other video. And it is important for you to come into safety. Safety within yourself, safety within your body, safety within your environment, and just really fully and completely resetting and rewiring your nervous system. I will leave this meditation here. This is one of my most popular meditations that is specifically for resetting and rewiring your nervous system. I still get testimonials and feedback about this meditation, so make sure you check it out. The second one is to get your relationship right with your money, honey. Before I get into this, I want you to know that I'm not an expert at money. I am working on it myself. It is an on-learning process, and I don't feel like it would be necessarily in integrity for me to give you all these tips about shifting your relationship with money. What I will do is I will leave you I think I've read like 2 books that are really powerful that have helped me with money that I will leave down in the description below for you so that you can check those out. But what I recommend that you do is you find someone that you resonate with, that you might be willing to invest and learn from them, because that's not my area of expertise. But what I do know is that when you shift your relationship with energy, it does allow you to live your life. Number 3, you want to release resistance. Resistance is when there's parts of you that are fighting what it is that you're doing because they don't feel fully safe with what you're doing and who you're becoming. So there's resistance, and so you come into this waiting energy. We are actually going to talk about slaying resistance in the next video, so make sure you check that out. But this is how you slay waiting energy. And if you're struggling with waiting energy, you are probably struggling with doubt. So make sure that you check that masterclass down below so that you can get registered. I did have to change the time, so we are doing Thursday, May 25th at 9 a.m. so that I can make it to my daughter's little graduation thing for school, which is super cute. I'm pretty excited about that. But if you have made it all the way here, thank you so much. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and I'm going to go running, and I will see you all later. Bye.